IGC News, Mima Ovidia Aquaba Ahadia, latest and hot news and qua Aremeyaw Bremo. And so we now subscribe here. Bomodia say over subscribe to the channel. The answer over click it subscribe button. Now what barely notification we answer video for we upload no. Also what's KP. After we are now like video give us a thumbs up. Now share my offer for us now when you be here. Now who and someone else so will Ghana memo. Afi yimbo ya and some of the toy so yinti a yes sam komo ya ekosu yinti sansema about today yinti.
I keep telling you, there are some people in Ghana when they talk, don't listen. This is the NPP Brong Ahafo Regional Chairman Abronye. So now you look at this. Now Makacham say where we are today, you're less than 75 days to elections. When you hear such a cow talk, don't respond. Don't pay attention. This guy, Osiso or repair punching, or the bema or the Kwatikoshaba a punchaya ase, so on that wait. So people like these, when there's a party in power, and these are the kinds of people they are making them lead them. You need to understand the way the party was shaped. You need to understand the ideology behind that political party. These are the people. Where mon the NPP and you Ghanaian watching me. Let's get serious. From now, no, we need to separate foolish people from Ghanaians. Bono region. This guy is NPP's regional chairman, Bono. And this guy sits on TV, not all chim. And I just want to tell Ghanaians, young people, don't pay attention to these cows. We mommy nipemu ninche nasio. Nipa otumde ne bema eshe aponchia senene da. We onye nipa. At this point where we are, no, we need to waste our time on these cow feet. We omoye ninche nase. They are despicable, dirty people. They don't carry anything in their head. So if a political party today are making people like these the original chairman, you need to understand where we are. And nothing will be one day. We mommy ninche nase. They are cow feet. Very stinking, dirty people. They don't add anything to this country. They don't. They don't have the intelligence to sit and analyze and say, no, me wa party mbibin koye. We mo omunim ponchi na da. Imponchi and omuni omuda. They are not okay. Morally, they are not stable. So, Mr. Ramo, these are the kinds they are parading as their leaders. These are cow fertilization individuals. Nenchie nase, nenchie nine. Na way nehe ene bet to me adwene. Nipa fon tantan say. Nipa fon tantan say politics intra. Politics inti ena nipa fon tantan say to me tina TV so say oka Ghana and some. Nipa fon tantan say na otowo or say politics inti. Very dirty people. Well, this is so clean with 30 and fat. These are dirty. Let's not pay attention. Yeah, these people, this party, they want to distract you. Don't pay attention to them. Omo Jimmy, Wemo Omo Jimmy. They be American now, man for say Wemo Omo Jimmy. Oh, then we waste our time. Adaya Banchi way. Adaya Banchi way. Banchi way. And a whole political party. Banchi way. Nenjie nasi ni pafin tantan say. We are talking about saving this nation. This disease of human beings, disease of cow feet. Nenjie nasi. That we need to get serious. You need to get serious. These are things you are not supposed to pay attention to. Wey onia ponchia dawo ni krom or the bema kwasha ponchia se. Morally, onim nyansa also nkotena TV sukra Ghana sem. This guy raped a goat. Or a whole party regional chairman. At the Papa Ben on Baba Ghana.
I've listened to the NDC.
Okay.
I've listened to the EC.
Okay.
I've listened to people who have in-depth knowledge about this electoral reforms. Yeah. And once you be some or can be input or the badiaye. Or be input or the badiaye. Besaibu. That be a message. Our duty and responsibility is try to enlighten and educate people. That is our responsibility. Mr. Sofu be fair, me catch them say. Aduma nyame de adome no mi ni se ni church asemu amanfo ntiase. If you try to go away and correct, nyame mfa boni nche.
Okay.
That is why even on Net2, a pro NPP agenda station, I will sit there and speak my mind. That is me. Shabu,
but is it because of say can't a political party win an election with a clean voter register?
I don't see another because there is a precedent, there is a history. These two political parties are matter them for 32 years now. Obian what is in it if they're in opposition. These two political parties, I'm telling you, today permit me, I'll take you from 92 back. And what is idea we are, it should not be idea saying a young woman. This is how they behave. They play with our conscience, intelligence, and mind.
With the consent of the electoral commission.
Shabu, me say NPP opposition, they will play with your mind. If NDC is in power, they will play with your mind.
Okay.
If NPP is in power, they will play with your mind. The NDC also play with your mind. Since 1992, the Ben one was a baby and as a party opposition. I say is that the electoral commission is going to
Papa da.
Won't be paying. AC. But let's not forget, the electoral commission is an independent and autonomous body.
But have they proven beyond all reasonable doubt that they are independent?
It depends on how they conduct themselves. The reason why I bet me this side came at Nabane say it depends on how we make the appointment. Because our constitution, we have to do amendments about our constitution.
Franco, is it the president who can plunge this country into chaos or the electoral commission?
It's the electoral commission. But the question is, I want to say, once we're in the electoral commission for boss. Yes, sir. Good. But
through process of parliament.
Almost say it is an independent body. Independent body party, so nobody can control the system. Independent, autonomous. I hear more or less one casa and you see, what say? Act of establishing the commission. What say? The electoral commission is mandated to enforce and administer all laws and regulations relative to the conduct of elections and referendums.
But Franco, won't you? Yes. What say? Your constitution as a standard. And your constitution. You bet me the actual man or see a two constitution because say a system I can the electoral commissioner boss or man penning to me the take man.
Make sure say if you look at pediometric paper on the face of the pink sheet, almost say there should be an autonomous body. But the question you have to ask yourself is say, are they independent or autonomous? That should be the first question.
Maybe electoral commission or more PR department and as a public affairs director.
I didn't hear.
I've never seen them speaking.
There is a commissioners and a casa.
There be
a commissioners,
but commissioner content to one camp about both assemblies here. Not political party in government only different.
And I make sure say anytime they are in opposition, they
become enemies to the
electoral more power. They are in bed with the EC. Ask yourself, and you and Kwan or home country. And you know. Come back on 1.1 Shabulas to be an easy box. As a Shabulas is a never one. Now, you'll be so bad. People have issues with Shabulas. These are the kind of questions I see beside you.
But electoral commission, you memoir flow. But it's so fit for Emma. We have for the giant better.
Am I a true lawyer? Emma, or me a true lawyer? We are Oba Papa, especially when it comes to political appointments. For them fighting against you, sometimes it's extremely difficult.
Go ahead, Charlotte, say I do obey. Jane Joy,
Baba be so. I'm a Jane, I said your kind, it is hunting here today. And you be a dream also. Shall be a catch us at the Bakuma, who say, politicians, they feel things that we don't read. What I say, and the idea they can just say it and go. But Shabla says, if you read, and to almost mean you be Eguso, and Yanisa, one now, your Babesiao. I know some prepare one and Babesiao. So I know how to ask you. Shabla, Mr. Pammy and San you. Nipa miensa 1 ye ni made chain 2 de ne yepe 3 do ni made chain we have to convince 2 the only yepe no e so no be no what we yepe do no ni made chain no just so convince no extremely
that's a confusing no
I confuse my case be akoi na sama work no I'm better than him but do the man for have to understand him now Shaibu
Franco
who tie the electoral commissioner
okay
and the course now almost say way a mode of appointment of the commission.
Okay.
Mode of appointment. The Council of State.
Okay.
Capable, responsible of integrity in full positions. All members of the commission are appointed by the president. All members of the commission. Read again.
That's why you have an NPP communicator from Bono. You are pointing to the
Bono. No, you patron. Ed Matescon. I saw my catch up in the year. Me can have say, call my first one appointed papa. It raises a lot of concerns because Afaijan, me no be in party no.
But maybe until the Council of Elders, no. Me can't say what you say.
Supreme Court to say, as some of the Supreme Court. So the meeting now, Council of Elders meeting your cast, and not President on one was the for. Supreme Court to say, a foot true, a Council of Elders with your two fool, a foot true, Yadamawa, and your force says offer.
So, and
if Uncle Yam Massam, Shelby, this is what Tenants wants to see more selling on my Franco, Jam Massam, Jan Sanum, now one of my Trasia Casa. I am Yankasa make discretion.
So, a fan of
when I'm demo, and I'm saying I am Massam problem today. So,
to on my for about Nippon on the banner. So,
you can decide to pick it or not. Okay. Saibu, if you look at election 2020, Nature more be near Brenner say
2024.
Remember 2020.
Okay.
The NPP is desperate in breaking the 8. Always I say it. The NPP, they are desperate in breaking the 8.
Election day in 2024 day.
The NPP is desperate, the NDC, they are desperate in making sure say they'll make the 8 be a failure. And delaying the 8 and breaking of 8. About to which are these two main political parties
watching
breaking the 8 or delaying the 8
or stopping the 8.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube.
John Dramani
News
Mama said about 2 years to so when you is a foregone conclusion for him.
And the first time because Obi coalition or who presidency.
Thank you.
John Dramani.
And Mama him say he want to leave a legacy. Legacy in say or person or no age of Wakon, who are party
thank you. And I go position. Hey.
Now, John Mama, this is going to be his 12th year going for this kind of election if he doesn't win. There's no business person, no corporate settings that would love to do business with an opposition party if you're in opposition for 12 years. Do you know why? The possibility say the alternative first term will go for another second term high. Nippon or no running mate from vice presidential candidates who prefer to be the president too. And meaning say the NDC can stay in opposition for maybe 32 years from now.
100 years,
32 years from now. The party ain't relevant. John Mama and the NDC, they are winning all these pro and cons. So going for this kind of elections. In 2020 elections, official police report, Nipa 8 in the year. And then the police for the Abba. And if you look at issues, now where time again, now there's a percentage, as a fluctuation, a cost in a say, you mean your stagnant one, and mean your cast way a pure genuity. Sana de Nakwaku. Shaibu, Franco, me. Our duty is to enlighten the ordinary Ghanaian. These two political parties they are playing with our mind, I'm telling you. The NPP and the NPP and the NDC.
Okay.
They always joke with us. They feel and think they're intellectuals. They feel and think they're LC and go school. They play with our conscience and our mindset.
I didn't think NPP beat my country Ghana for say Abronye cry much Ghana. COVID the COVID you man. And now ye cry Ghana I say no COVID time no ye man teacher for ten fee ye mo music. Abronye amai bia so na aban tue na workers esa mom intensive. Oba Ghana me nurse. A nurse for sika kan mo ya tua. A nurse for na doctor for mo nya COVID. Sika kan mo ya tua. Mo ma be dada e office ye nim nya se yanko school. Ye nim hwe apart from politicians no. Obi o ka bia se nim nya se ye jini du machi.
Shamu. In 1992. Ye kokoto aba in 1992. Ye to aba ni ye no. The NPP had issues with the EC.
92.
Voters register ye kan was when ye know. It has been with us for 32 years. For 32 years.
Politicians no many pabone for and I say because because 2016 Akufo Addo complain on NPP but no
in 1992
okay
the NPP took the Electoral Commission to court.
Yes,
in terms I'm walking you through the journey of 1992
and the court is 2013
these two political parties among cannot correct the NPP and the NDC. They always feel and think say useless people. They play with us. Can I deal with? If I saw start free kind.
They also don't know. Say New Patriotic Party versus the Electoral Commission and order.
Okay.
1993. Is it okay?
Well, now I'm going to show you the lawyers MPP against the Electoral Commission in 1993-1994. I will give you the seal number. Court seal number now. Read here.
That's what I said. Was it the Electoral Commission? Okay, so okay, the new patriotic party versus the Electoral Commission.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube.
Versus okay.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube.
This is the seal number.
Okay, DLSC 773 versus Electoral Commission and other Supreme Court Accra 1993-1994, and I can see is it 1GL R124.
Yes.
And also council. Now Addo Akufo Addo with him, Philip Addison and Alex Zequeno for the plaintiff. Okay, a forcing. I see. And I say a forcing. Attorney General.
Yes.
Forcing. Attorney General. Okay. Him, Mrs. Adusa Amankwa, Chief State Attorney, and JK Ava, Chief State Attorney for the defendant.
And the assembly and person when you're in 1992, you're probably in 1992. In 1993, the NPP force a resource now a buy. It is vote rigging. So they are telling their people say that kind of elections now you're going, they are going for court. Tell me what kind of seal number
that Adubuahi elections.
Adubuahi. And to mention this one, the NPP did go to parliament.
Yeah. And so much of the student verdicts at the end of the parliament.
Thank you. And he tells you, say, the NPP Yankasano. Omo di ade na nim de court was na do Akufo Addo. One Philip Addison. Yeah, at the back court Electoral Commission ma so twa Akufo Addo and Juma. Now listen to this. General background and outcome of the 1992 elections. Okay. I want you to read here. Who we be start make us voters register asem and yen kind free here. Okay. The four parties that has contested the presidential election, like People National Convention, National Independent Party, People Heritage Party, and the New Patriotic Party, decided to boycott the legislative polling despite attempt by the Commonwealth Observer Group to persuade them otherwise. The alleged act of intimidation and harassment of their members and supporters by the government and the companies of its refusal to revise voters register. Or say, yeah, okay. So in 1992, NPP for plaintiff. As one of the court one, there was intimidation, there was harassment, and the voters register. It wasn't a credible voters register. Charges I want to call it. Oh, what they went court. In 1992, Intervention say they allege acts of intimidation and harassment of their members and supporters by the government and complain on its refusal to revise the voters register. And I must say, voters register they talk about in 1992. It wasn't credible. It wasn't genuine. This MPP. The lead counsel, Philip Addison, lead counsel was another Akufo Addo. The opposition party. Yes, another Akufo Addo. Philip Addison and Mr. Kwenu, a lead counsel. Enter election petition. The NPP will go for someone who has in-depth knowledge about electoral reforms in the 2012 election petition and go for Philip Addison. The NPP when a kukuri. Na Saibu, a court the Supreme Court say Orefen J.J. Wallace was duly elected and Yankong Yamfanqua as the President of the Republic of Ghana. Now, Saibu, listen to this. In 1996, NPP registered their displeasure again. Saying that the voters registered is not credible. No, we have to revise it. We have to make sure that we say voter ID card. Yes, that picture needs to make that a picture about. Thank you. Black and white. And I'm saying giddy. And I sound so the young Concotuaba. And the NPP wasn't happy by Kokotuaba. Emma NDC signed winning. In the 2000 elections, the NPP still registered their displeasure. Saying, almost of the is going in favor of John Agyapong. But they feel and think, say, the EC and J.J. Wallace and the NDC, they will rig the elections for Attáck through the voter register. They said, yeah, we should do a credible voters register. And so many. But then when they say, the NPP won the elections in 2000 with the supposed bad voter register. Thank you. Shabu, Yeah, two of you know. In 2004, that's why I tell you these people they play with us. Can I do it? I want to remember I want
to say Ghana. NDC organizer accused EC of rigging 2004 elections.
Answer it. Kind of
say in Koko.
Yes.
The Electoral Commission has been accused of rigging the 2004 election in favor of the New Patriotic Party. The Eastern Regional organizer of the National Democratic Congress, Mr. Tewi Aboatin, maintained that by the deliberate burning ballot papers from the election, the EC helped the NPP to rig the election to the detriment of an NDC victory.
Thank you. Now, the NDC as a political party went to court in 2004.
We go court 2004.
You read it. We say a peer academic exercise.
I say
yes.
Ghana NDC challenged the 2004 election results. I say an Accra Factual High Court yesterday refused an application sought by the Electoral Commission to refer a case in which three National Democratic Congress activists challenged how the 2004 presidential election results were organized. What the issue was seeking to have the case transferred to the Supreme Court for interpretation.
Thank you. And if you look at 2004, the NDC went to court for election rigging. That time Afarijan, the returning officer,
the chairperson,
and the chairperson. In 1992-1996, the NDC jumped into his defense. I didn't hear some court. Now is now Kasam from lawyers uncle. The government of Ghana gave the right in the Attorney General because he believes in the cardinal principle of that man at that particular moment. To obey the defending. Now I do 4 years. Tio and his first year who were defending East for 8 years. What's not only 4 years? 4 years no cause any East no problem. I say abane boy no omon tiase omni pa ba kwa kasa abane wie meboa. Now the NDC as a political party takes the EC to fast track court.
High court. So that could for set is accord fast track high court. Say near senko fashion.
Thank you. Shabu.
Thank you.
Yani namwa and NDC for say the voters register. Let's revise it. Ask yourself, I didn't tell you what position is calling for the voters register. Let's revise it. If they're in power, they don't talk about it.
So beard. Madame Fubino was say, Obi Kitchen, or say, or say, the girl, no, a Jano Fabian from.
Yes.
And yet, as a star now, channel,
okay.
And or tail or letter or table, and near one letter commission, oh, Jacko, any
Sammy. Empire for Bunatias, or say, you can be a thank you. They are not clean.
Yeah.
They are not genuine when it comes to elections. They know, say, elections is a process, not an event. Yeah. A process. Never you talk about elections. They because you blame for electoral reforms and processes. No, that day they start.
Yeah, transfer. Yeah, especially when you go kind of proxy voting.
Yeah, it is a process.
In 2012 election yes. One of the polling station, I call for a recount of the results. Then people come on Canada.
Yes.
Elections, they
watching Juicy
do
News on
YouTube.
Hot news all time. You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
Do Mahamadian so. No, can you do 100, 101, 102, do 120, 131. And me call for recount. No, not Omontia say. MP before say, yeah, be a I'm saying, yeah, can not Mahama, only 10 votes at 20 years. It might say if they succeeded even adding 2 vote in all the polling station. And they can't come up with the make I want to say. Oh, no one fishy deals somewhere. If they're in power, they control the system. Because who are power? The president has the right to appoint over 7,000 people. The president has the right to appoint the chief justice. Yeah. The president has the right to appoint the EC boss. As some of us EC boss, you are at the current government. Now they are sending to Supreme Court. Who makes the appointment of judges? The other constitute judges.
Why?
I chief justice.
And be a whole way two critical areas. Ninano, I have buying what
and Akufo Addo sorted.
Now in 2004,
yeah.
The reason why I'm doing fun 1992 when you say Shabu and conform you the IGP Dampare and the NDC for no more Kaka and at the bed they should revise the bed and Massa. I not I see that if they come to power, you are going to defend the EC. And I'll give you reasons. Okay. NPP is in opposition. Look at the kind of things that now they are in power. Can I deal with? Today, I be reading. I don't want to read. Can you say who are date in the count?
I can see. Where Wednesday, August 6, 2008. NDC accuses EC, NPP of manipulating voter register.
Thank you.
Exercise.
1992-1993, Akufo Addo court. Opposition.
Yeah.
Now NPP is in power. NDC in 2004 court. Now in 2008, listen to the Omoka. What's it saying?
NDC accuses EC, NPP of manipulating voter registration exercise.
Thank you. Voter registration exercise leads to the voters register.
Yeah.
It means the MPP is for Kambu. They want to rig the elections for Nana Kwaku Annan by the NDC.
Yeah.
Read.
What say NDC has evidence of rigging mills.
The lady he is the flag bearer of the NDC. What say? The NDC has evidence of rigging. Meaning he said the EC and the NPP come maybe we are one another don't go.
NDC for one year.
What kind of story need to say? The internet might are possible in say they are going to base on the voters register. They will use it and make sure so maybe we are one another don't go. There is no
through the registration. You say be a Santo, you much only pay 1 million 1.8.
Yes.
You really can MPP say you can't complain because there's evidence of any better 1.8.
Thank you. Read.
What's it? Mers warns police EC against rigging election for MPP.
Thank you. So Mers are cast on 2 occasions. The NDC as a political party so cast on 1 occasion. He is a flag bearer of the NDC at that material moment. What's say? EC any police you any MPP kabom so be ria banu Adama
MPP.
Thank you.
And I said one police.
Thank you.
Any EC say
one appointee IGP
president.
Thank you. Surprisingly, we go to election 2008. It goes for a runoff. The NPP, the NDC wins the elections.
Yeah.
NDC are winning. NDC have no problem with the EC. Because when the NPP they in bed, they want to rig the elections.
Warning police, Why win it 2009?
Why win it 2009 elections?
8 elections. I former government 2009.
And I want to get so many things for you, Shabula Sisi. The NDC and someone Bekano. Read this. Why not say
President Mahama praises Electoral Commission. President John Dramani Mahama has showered praises on the Electoral Commission for the feat it has chopped in the past and present in its organization of election in the country.
What say your mama? Your mama is about also independent, credible institution in Ghana. It is the EC. John Dramani Mahama. When they were in opposition, more opposition, or most of Akufo person we are buying, NPP person we are buying, easy. Afarijan, any police phone will be a person we are buying Abano for the NPP. Fast forward, Yakwa we are called for re-election. And as a runoff, John Evans Atamas is now the president of the Republic of Ghana. John Dramani Mama is the vice president. What easy for number so easy for not being done now. Organization by Ghana, we are credible, independent here, the Electoral Commission. This same John Dramani Mama Atamas was what I say. If you look at election to that position, me say, they play with our conscience, they joke with us by doing so. And to me, I know if you know a fat idea, you might so much demonstration. Me banana, me who's with Marama Bunakuno. Someone who's with this demonstration, we have to say, voters register. And see, my man says 1992. Nasabu, in 2012, a honor MPP force will come. So about 1 year, the new patriotic party, and they have issues with it. Nasabu, if you listen to 2012, let me try and get it for you because I let them say everything. I say to make sure Jabu, you can't Nipano is what me at the say. Now in 2012, the NPP also registered their displeasure. Can you also saying NPP goes there
today?
Yes.
In 2012,
yes.
NPP goes to court over rigged election.
Thank you, Shabu. And the NPP follows up opposition. NPP no money
opposition.
Oh, Shabu,
2008, court 2012.
Can
we said Ghana's opposition party protest presidential result in Ghana. We see them say global times, okay, international news. Also sources. This is the newer publishers. Okay, 2012, 12, 19. Now about 9:55.
Thank you.
36 seconds.
Okay.
Was 1,000 of supporters of the Ghana main opposition New Patriotic Party protested on Tuesday to demand justice and the return of the people's vote by the country electoral commission. Was we simply demand the return of our votes allotted to President John Dramani Mahama and of governing party local constituency chairman Ordeno Kweku Annan stated. We shall continue our protest until our demand is met. Was it the protesters marched in the capital of the Ashanti region, known to be the stronghold of the opposition New Patriotic Party, yielding anti-government slogan before gathering at Ashton Community Park, where the leaders addressed them.
One must say, 2012 elections. Yeah, to a banner ye king kind. No more Tete Akufo Addo any bit my John Dramani. This is the NPP talking. This is the NPP talking. And yes, they are going to do them so because they have tampered with the voters register. It is not credible.
Because results, no, and it's a be.
Thank you.
Mahama.
Can you? Is that no one making kind?
What say? We see in Monday, 12 November 2012.
Thank you.
NPP group alleging vote rigging attempts. Also, there was a regional branch of the New Patriotic. Okay, there was a regional branch of the Nana Addo for President 2012. On Monday, alleged that some people are also fundamentally replicating biometric voter ID card of unsuspecting people. Was it Mr. Samuel Nimako Dako, regional coordinator of Nana for President, announced that at the media encounter Attáck on Monday, was the Ghana News Agency observed that Mr. Dako displayed photocopy of some of the voter ID card conducted at Donko Krum or Daku Krum, a suburb of Kojo Krum near Attáck. Kojo Krum near Attáck.
Yeah, we must say 2012 elections. The EC and the NDC, they are in bed. The EC has rigged the election for the new.
Or the photocopy of voter ID card you grab out. Because I hear evidence based something they want to show.
And I make sure say, Obia opposition is different.
Yo, it for very and someone about beto Yaproso. The council GC News so and our head so we subscribe here. Omodia say over subscribe to a channel. Sanse hadia latest and hot news in Kwa Aremeyaw Anas. After we are like video, give us a thumbs up, Gyamfi, share my offer so now when you be here now and someone Expóse Ghana memoir. Also with me at share what you have 5 years and so we now comment boxing in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.